Hey, good morning, guys, everyone. Happy Mondays. Welcome to this morning Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins with myself, Earl Cox. Before I introduce the panel members, let me introduce myself. Like I said, Earl Cox. I've been in network marketing for the past 12 years. I'm 2 years full time working from home, guys. I'm enjoying. I love what I do, and I got a passion to help everyone out there. Right, who's looking for the help, I should say. Next, we have on the panel Mr. Casper Aaron. He's out there in Estonia. Casper has been in the industry for 4 months. He's a dancer and he's specialized in email marketing, event marketing. Sorry, let me pause this computer. Come on. You guys hearing that? Pause. Sorry, but I had my other computer the volume up. Well, next we have Ms. Jackie M. Powers. She's out there in Florida. Jackie is a minister of prisons. She's an author. She's a deal site expert, and she's a wife and a mother of 3 beautiful kids. Jackie has been in the industry for the past 15 years, and she's also a certified nurse for 12 years. Next we have Miss Ann Williams from North Carolina. Ann has been in the industry for 9 years, and she's a certified paralegal. So, guys, if you want to say good morning to our audience, go ahead and say good morning to everyone.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, guys. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Good morning, guys. Nice to see you here.
Awesome. It's a beautiful morning. It's great to be here. The motivation is here, guys. Like we said, this call is to motivate all entrepreneurs. You know, keep us going, give us the right drive, keep us on the right mindset, and to let us move forward to working towards building our dreams. Like I always said, stop building somebody else's dream and let's build ours. Okay, that's basically what it is all about. All right. So this morning topic going to actually be giving you the essential tools that you need to be successful on the internet. Okay, guys, if you could see my slide share, I want you guys to go ahead and type a 1 in the chat box. I know you can see my slide share. Not you guys in the panel. I know you guys are not going to see it on the panel. Thank to our viewers. Okay. A second. Okay. Okay, so the essential tools that we need to build a successful business online. Right, so the first thing, most of all, guys, most entrepreneurs and all entrepreneurs, we should actually have hosting. All right, hosting is a must. Right, that's where you actually you need a blog site, you know, hosting to run your website. You need a domain name. A lot of new marketers out there, they're trying to, when you join a company, you're actually going to get an affiliate link. All right, they're going to give you an affiliate link with your website build. But for new marketers, you don't want to actually market your affiliate link. You want to actually brand yourself by getting a domain name. And the domain name is a must, guys, you know, so don't try and market with your affiliate link. That make you look like a newbie. You know, you don't know what you're doing. You know, most professionals out there or gurus out in the network marketing area, they recommend that you have a domain name because that's how you stand up. You could actually use a domain name to brand yourself. Domain name is like your name, earlcox.com, JackieMPowers.com, CasperAaron.com, AnnWilliams.com. A domain name like that to brand yourself. I mean, you could choose whatever name that you want. That's fine, but you have to have a domain name and hosting. That's 2 most important things that you need to be successful online. That's how people are going to reach you. That's how you stand out from your competitors. That's how you brand yourself. So you need to have those tools. Also, we have an autoresponder system. I'm actually going to those different pointers, breaking down a little further. I'm just going to go through a couple slides so you guys know. So yes, like I said, the autoresponder system, you actually use that. That's how you communicate with your clients or customers. When your clients get to your website and they actually have to put in the information to get whatever you have to offer. That's the way you do your communication. Like I say, websites, example, you need lead pages, sales pages, capture pages, upsells pages. You need all those systems to be successful online. You also need, like, number 5, a webinar platform system where you can actually train your team. You know, you might have your team might be all different parts of the world. Depends how you do business. If your business is worldwide, you have to have some way of communication to actually train your team or or reach your prospects or your clients. You know, so you want to share something with them, something you're selling, a product. You want to have a way to actually reach out to them, so everyone come together in one place and do a live presentation of some sort of what you have. You also need computer backup. If you are doing business online and you have a computer, you have documents that you need to say, what happened if your computer crashed? Right, guys, that's all the stuff that you look into to making sure you have this stuff in place to protect your business. Number 7, you also need a live chat service. Okay, a live chat, what that means is someone visits your website, you can actually get on there and actually have a live conversation with them. You know, that would actually help you boost your sales and your profits online. But like I said, I'm going to actually go into some of these topics here more in a bit. Okay, let me. The first one we talk about is an autoresponder system. You guys see the side, autoresponder system. So basically, what is an autoresponder system? What it can actually do for you and your business? Okay, an autoresponder can actually automate by emailing your clients and your customers for you, where you could actually already have pre-written messages that would actually help you increase traffic and sales to your business, especially if you have a promotion going. That's a way you actually do a blast email. So instead of you going out there and trying to just email one person at a time, say you have 1,000 or more clients or customers, by a push of a button, you'll be able to send out the message immediately, you know, and everyone receive the message at the same time. Okay, I guess I'm getting ahead of my slides. So I say you're able to send out broadcast messages to your clients and customers daily to track, and you can also track your conversion. Every email that you send out when you have with an autoresponder system, some of them give you with a track notes to see who actually opening those emails, who's actually reading your emails, who's clicking your links. You know, that's a benefit of actually owning an autoresponder system to build your business online, right? Like I said, you're able to send those messages, personalized messages to individual clients, because when they actually get into your autoresponder system, you might be asking them for a name, email, or a phone number. And imagine when you personalize a message to someone, you actually put their name in. No matter if you're doing a broadcast to thousands of clients or customers, by you just entering the name in, you're actually personalizing that email to that person. So when that person gets that message, it's like you directly send them that email personally, one-on-one. They don't know that you're using a blasting service to send your email out. They don't know that you're using an autoresponder system to send the message out like that. But like I said, having an autoresponder system gives you the advantage, because every day you could be sending out broadcast messages to your list or to your customers, to your clients. If you don't have an autoresponder, you're not be able to do that. Or certain autoresponder, I should say, limits you to how many broadcasts that you could send. So when you're doing your research, you want to research all the stuff. What could you do with the autoresponder system? What's your benefits of using certain autoresponder system? So you have to do your research on these tools to make sure that you're using the right one. There's a lot of autoresponder systems out there. I know a lot of marketers use different ones. Just to name a few, get Aweber, GetResponse, Magic Responder. There's a lot of email responders out there, but you have to do the research and find exactly what this autoresponder system offers you. Okay. Moving on, next slide. We have autoresponder. You can actually help you when it comes to following up with your clients or customers. We know that some people will actually purchase after receiving 1 or 2 emails, and some will actually require 7 or 8 more emails to actually make a purchase from you. So that's another benefit. The autoresponder sends out this message. Say you're having a sale. You know, you have a sale coming up, or you're having some special bonus out there, and by sending emails, a lot of people look at your emails, right? They look at the email the first time, they read it, but they don't purchase. The second time they read and they purchase. But by seeing these emails continuously, what you're sending them, eventually they will buy. You know, so that's a power of having an autoresponder system in place for you. You know, by you actually do all this stuff, follow up for you on automation. You don't have to sit down every day and redo it. But the good thing is, once you set these messages, guys, once you set these messages to go out to your clients or your prospects, it's done. You set it once and it's done for you. You don't have to worry about doing it again. The system going to automatically do it for you. It's like the system sending the emails out, and people can actually go. You get more traffic to your website, whatever link that you put in the autoresponder. If it's your website where you have your products and your services, that's where the people are going to go at when they click on it. So right now you're building traffic to your site, and then you're having more eyes on your products or your services. So more exposure you have to your products and services, the more people are going to buy from you. Okay, so that's a benefit of having an autoresponder system. The next one we talk about is a webinar platform. Why you should have a webinar platform? The benefits of having a webinar platform. Like I said earlier, it enables you to connect with your team or your prospects or your clients. All right, it enables you to get in touch with them, do live presentations, do live breakdown of your products or your tools that you have with your clients. If you're selling some product, you're able to go on live or one-on-one or with an entire group of people, show them what you have, and they can actually buy from you right there on a webinar platform. Like I said, there's a lot of webinar platforms, right, guys? We all know that. We all seen it. But like I said, you always have to research it. Look to see the benefits of certain platforms. You have a lot of people using GoToWebinar. You know the cost of GoToWebinar. You pay a lot for GoToWebinar monthly, but not everyone can afford it. So you want to look for an affordable webinar platform where it actually gives you the necessary tools or necessary equipment or the necessary the necessary tools to actually help you to do what you want to do. Basically, to automate your business, help you sell your products and services, doing it on automation for you. So you do, like you're saying, you could do a webinar once and have it replaying over and over for your team, for your prospects, for your clients. And you're not even there. You're somewhere home relaxing, enjoying your family, or out on the beaches of the world, like Miss Jackie and Paul is going to say. Pretty much you have your business on automation, okay? So like I said, we have GoToWebinar. You have Cybernetical Live. There's a lot of other webinar platforms that we have, other guys. The one we're using right now is Cybernetical Live. And I love this platform. That's why we use it every day, guys. So like I said, go out there and just do your research to see what you need. But these are necessary tools that you will need, because this will actually help you boost your sales and profits online, guys. So no matter if you have a traditional business or a network marketing business, the same way, guys, the same way you reach your customers and clients. You give your customers different options. People connect with you. Just like we right now, all these members on the planet here, we are in different parts of the world. I'm in Maryland, Casper in Estonia, Jackie's in Florida, Annie's in North Carolina. So you guys see the power of this, right? My business is in Maryland, but guess what? Anyone worldwide could have access to me, live training like we're doing right now. If we was doing a business opportunity presentation for my products, I do it right here online. I'm showing them exactly live what my products could do for you or do for their team members. That's the power of actually having an automation webinar. This webinar right here, I could actually use it and record, have it playing over and over for me at different times of the day. And I'm doing this webinar right now live, but I could have it replaying at 7 o'clock tonight, at 4 p.m. today, guys. And the same thing you're seeing right now, the same thing I'm going to be replaying at those specific times, okay? And it's actually going to be like a live webinar, because no one actually going to know that is a recording unless I say something or someone says something. But this is the power of actually having automation for your business using webinars. The next one we're going to talk about is live chat service, okay? Now, having a live chat in your website, that's a plus. That's a big plus to you, because why? It gives your customers and your clients the satisfaction that they need. Especially, imagine someone going to your website right now, and as soon as they get on your website, you go into someone's website, and as soon as you get on the website, you get a pop-up saying, "Hey, welcome to my website. If you need any help, I'm here to help you out. I'm here to assist you." How will that make you feel? Right? That will make you feel like you're actually dealing with a real person right there, and you're actually dealing with a real person, because that's the power of live chat. Having a live chat on your website, giving you opportunity to connect with clients or customers, visitors immediately. So now you're able to connect with them to find out exactly what they're looking for. Guys, that will actually increase your sales and boost your profits online, right? It provides efficiency to your customers, giving them the right customer service. Because I know if I go to someone's website, say for example, I'm researching a company, and I have like 4 or 5 different friends that actually want me to review their website, But guess what? The one that's going to stand out to me is the one that has the live chat support. Because if I go to someone's website and I get a pop-up saying, "Hey, welcome to my website. How may I help you? If you need any help, I'm here to assist you." That's going to actually draw me, because that's great customer service. That's great satisfaction for me, because that means if I have any questions, if I'm looking for something and I can't find it, guess what? The live chat is right there. I just type in a live chat, talk to a real person, and they'll be able to guide me. If I'm trying to make a purchase on a website and I'm having problems with the transaction, guess what? I have live support right there to help me walk me through the transaction. So that's powerful, guys. Having a live chat service on your website is powerful. Like I said, all these tools are out there, guys. You just have to research it. But one thing I'm going to tell you, guys, you want to be smart about what you do. If you could find all these tools in a bundle, all-in-one tool suite, I should say, that's where you want to get them, because these tools cost you monthly fees every single month. There's auto ships on every one of these products I just described for you guys. There's an auto ship for them. And remember, we're in business to make money. All right. Yes, we have to spend money to get the tools, but just spend money the smart way. Look for a platform where you could actually give you all this tool all in one place. Where you pay one monthly fee for all these tools, and that's something that you need to do. Research. Right? There's a lot of entrepreneurs out there. I know most of you all have most of these products, but guess what? The only difference between me and you is that you paying for all these tools individually, and I'm not. Guys. So like I said, do your research and find, because I went out there and found me a tool suite where I could actually get all these products, all these tools I'm describing to you guys, all in one. But like I said, I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just here to just give you the knowledge, provide you the knowledge of what you need to build a successful business online. So guys, so just do your research out there. And if you want to reach out to me after, or reach out to any one of these team members, they may be able to actually help you, guide you in the right place to find all these tools in one one solution, one place, all-in-one tool suite. Okay. Now moving on, the next one I'm talking about is a backup, computer backup. Guys, that's a must, all right? That's a no-brainer for all network marketing. If you're doing business online, stuff go wrong, all right? Your computer goes down, your computer crash. We have files that we save. Okay, you have files, important documents that we use. If you have contracts, you have all the stuff that you save on your computer. You need to back the stuff up, protect your data. So if you're doing business, you have to have a backup plan. You have to have a backup service. You know, you have a computer, you have to back your computer up. Right now, we're doing a live webinar. If for some reason I got a shout out on my computer, for some odd reason, knock on wood, right, that I got a power surge on my computer burnout. If I didn't have a backup service, guess what happened? I lost everything that I had. All my data is gone. So now I got to start from scratch. You know, all my files, all my receipts for when you're doing taxes, all the stuff like that are gone. You know, so that way you need to have a computer backup. And looking at computer backup is expensive, right? You pay money for the backup, so you pay for storage, guys. And imagine depends on how many files that you have, right? Look for a backup service that can actually allow you to back up your entire computer without worrying about spaces, right? There's a lot of cloud storages out there, right? A lot of there's Dropbox, but all these products and tools out there, they charge you a fee for a certain amount of storage space, and if you need more space, you have to pay for more. So just like I said, do your research, guys. Do your research. Find out what's best out there for you before you actually buy something. And always open your mind to looking at things, you know, looking at tools that can actually benefit your business. You know, looking at the tools, look for space in backup storage. Look for what the benefits that company going to give you for using that tools. And that's a plus. I mean, you can't go wrong with tools, guys. You can't go wrong by purchasing tools. Always invest in tools, but just be smart about it. You know, when it comes to spending, be smart about spending, because remember, we're here to make money. If you're making money, then at the end of the month, everything going back out, you know, there's no profit for you. So that's what one important thing that you need to look at. One important aspect is be smart on your spending. Okay, think smarter. The next one we have is the marketing funnel. All right, the marketing funnel, that's important. That's another important step, because why it actually helps your clients, it walks your clients or your customers through the sales process. For example, not everyone going to actually, people find you on the internet, I should say. People find you on the internet, okay? They find your website on the internet. And if you don't have a sales funnel and someone goes directly to your site, you're actually going to lose them, you know, because if someone goes to your site and they didn't make a purchase, how you know that they're going to come back to your site? So that's where you see a marketing funnel comes in place. You have someone, first off, before they get the information on your site, they're going to actually have to enter a name or an email address or a phone number. Right, that's where you come to the capture. The autoresponder comes in handy. So you see a marketing funnel has an autoresponder built into it. That's all. Everything is blending, guys. Everything is tied into a marketing funnel. Right, someone enter the name and email address in. Then guess what? As soon as they enter the name and email address, they're gonna be forwarded to your products or your service to your web page. Or if you have a bridge page with you making you on a video thanking them for visiting your website, then you bring them onto your sales page where you have your products and tools. All right. So one, they opt in the name and email address, but guess what? As soon as they opt in, your autoresponder is working for you because they already send out the first messages to that person that actually went to your website. So now, what you just did, you give that person the option to revisit your website again by just getting these follow-up messages. They're going to revisit your website, right? And imagine they revisit your website. They have questions. You have a live chat on your website. Guess what they're going to do? They get in your live chat. So now you see, guys, you're building that customer relationship database right there. When customers go to your website, you get the opt-in information. You're doing follow-up with them on automation. You're not actually doing it by yourself. You, as I said, you could be home. You could be somewhere. You could be asleep. Your autoresponder system works for you. Marketing system is working for you. The marketing funnel actually is a sales process. You do it step by step. You know, guys, you educate your clients and your prospect on your tools, on your products, and your services that you have to offer. That's why it's so important. A lot of people, let me know, a lot of marketers out there, they always tell me they don't need a marketing system, marketing funnel. Guys, you need a marketing system when you're online, right? Because you can't be there 24/7. You cannot be there 24/7. When you're online, you have to automate your business, because when you're sleeping online, your business is still open. A traditional business, once you close your business down, it's closed. No one can come in and buy anything from you. All right? That's the benefit of actually working online, having your business online. You have an automation process. If you're sleeping, you still could be making money while you're sleeping. People still buying your your products or tools or services while you're sleeping. You know, so that's very important. You have to. These are the tools that you must have to be successful online. If you have any questions, guys, go ahead and type your question in the chat box. But guys on the panel, if you want to add anything, go ahead and add. Go ahead and come out right now. Let us get your questions. If you have any questions for me, or if you have anything to add to to what I just presented, feel free to do that right now.
Yeah, great talk, great, really loved it. I just wanted to add a great thought to it because the value you gave was great. This is something that that every marketer needs to hear about the tools. These are the essential tools that we all need in our business, and to put it all in perspective, because some people just can't see at first why do they need these tools. Like they think they're online and they're chatting to people and talking and they're getting their thing done, but actually every person who wants to be a professional needs to have tools, because you may be the fastest runner in the world, but a 10-year-old kid with a bicycle can still go faster than you. And if you think you need to get a nail into wood, you wouldn't do it with your fist, would you? You would use a hammer, or if you need to saw wood, you wouldn't use your hands for it. You would use a saw, right? So this is really important to use the right tools for the right job, and that's exactly what Earl laid out this morning for you, all of you.
Wow, thank you, El. Once more, you have some great trainings. I always look forward to learning and listening to your trainings. In as much as I spend a lot of time with you daily, I never get tired of listening to you. You've done such a great job, and I tell people, I tell my friends in the industry that we buy an opportunity, but we don't buy a system to make it work. We buy an opportunity, but we don't buy the success strategy or the right strategies. So it took me a lot of time to actually accept, because I'm a little bit stubborn. I take time to get into stuff. So I'm the kind of person who will analyze sometimes a lot. So it took me time to realize that the 3% that are actually succeeding in our industry are those who are not afraid. They are not afraid to try tools. They are not afraid to go out there and find the engine or the strategy or the success system that is going to make their opportunity moving, that is going to make their opportunity work. A good analogy of this will be, again, like I tell others, is that look at it this way, guys. If you're in this great industry, I don't know what is it that you're promoting. Let's turn that into a vehicle, and it's actually a vehicle to your dream, to your freedom dream. And so maybe you have a Mercedes, and Earl Cox has a Jaguar, and Casper has a Bentley, and Anne has a Chrysler. And all of us, we have different vehicles, and those vehicles represent our different opportunities that we are promoting. Now, if we park vehicles in our drive-through, we went and bought these vehicles, beautiful, 2015. We park them in our drive-through, and those vehicles don't have tires, and they don't have fuel or gas in it. Will that vehicle, or will those vehicles move out from that garage? Absolutely not. So if you listen to our calls today and you have a vehicle parked in your garage, be it whatever opportunity is the vehicle I'm talking about, and you don't have the right tires, you can't take a Chrysler tire and put on a Mercedes. You don't have the right tires and you don't have the right fuel pumping in that engine, that opportunity, I don't care how good it is, I don't care how beautiful the compensation plan is, I don't care if you have the best top leaders, that vehicle is moving nowhere. It's not going to take you from point A to point B. So if you're that person who has been hesitant about tools, you want to know today, I'm telling you, this is the secret that took me years and years to learn, that what drives that vehicle of yours is the tools. Thank you, Alcox.
You're welcome, Jackie.
Wow, Jackie, that is so true. I love your analogy. Oh my gosh. And you know, I am learning the tools. So I loved, Earl, this was great training for me. And what I do know, once you have your systems in place, no matter what business you're in, and you get it to work like a well-oiled machine, you're good. You're good. And that's what the tools help you do, is what I'm finding. All of the tools, I love them, and I'm learning the tools. So I think you have to take the time too to get to learn them, especially for people who are new in the industry or have never done anything like this. You have to take the time to you know, knowledge yourself, so to speak, to learn it. And then once you get your systems in place, you can get it working like a well-oiled machine. So it was great training today, Earl. Thank you so much. And Jackie, your analogy was awesome, and thank you, Casper, too.
Awesome, man. Thank you for that great analogy yourself. You know, but guys, as Ann said, these tools, I mean, we have to use these tools and actually help us. You're gonna actually make your business, okay? Gonna help you grow your business, you know, take your business to the next level. And if you're not using these tools to build your business online, you're actually losing out, you know, guys. So it's very important. Like I said, I'll just do a quick recap of the tools that we need. Okay, you need hosting. All right, you need hosting. That's a must. Okay, you need a domain name. All right, guys, a domain name. You need an autoresponder system to do your follow-up for you. You know, do that communication with your clients or your prospects. Right, you need a webinar platform to do your training, to connect with your team, especially if you're worldwide. If your products and your services are for worldwide, or for around the world, anyone around the world could use it. You need that webinar platform because you're gonna have team members in different locations that you want to all bring all in one location live and train them. Okay, you need a live chat service on your website. You know, guys, you need that stuff because that's how you build that customer relationship. You want to actually connect with people exactly when they come on your website and connect with them so you know what they're looking for. You'll be able to actually help them out. So you need that service, okay? You need computer backup. That's a must, right? Right now your computer goes down. What you gonna do? You lost all your files. You lost everything. And now you have to start from scratch. So by you having a backup, the right computer backup system, you actually be able to recover the stuff. And imagine having a backup service that could actually access your files any part of the world you are. So if you forget your computer home one day, you're on vacation, you forget your computer home, and then for some reason you have to do some training. Any mobile device that you have access to those documents, access to your files. You know, guys. So that's something that you need to look at. All these tools are very important to actually help you build your business. So if you're not using them right now, you need to start using them to build your business for success. All right, guys? So just like I said, be smart about the tools that you get. Be smart. Look for these tools where if you could actually get them in one place, one location, go be better off for you because all these tools cost money on a monthly basis. Okay, guys? All these tools cost money individually. So look for a tool, look for a service that actually offers you all these tools all in one location. And the one thing I want to say about also, a lot of companies gives you most of these tools to work with in their business. But what you need to look at in the long run is that are you able to take these tools and use them wherever you want to use them, right? Because I know a lot of entrepreneurs already have different business opportunities out there. You know, they probably build one successfully and then they move on to the next one. But are you able to grab these tools and build whatever business that you want to build with it? That's something you need to look at, you know, because most companies gives you these tools to build their business. So guess what happens if that company for some reason goes under? You just lost all the tools. So example, if you have an autoresponder system using with the tools that the company give you, once a company shuts down, you lost all your clients and customers. That's one thing you guys need to look at because a lot of people keep that narrow mind and say, hey, the company's already giving me this tool, so why will I go there and buy it? It's just being smart, you know, because like I said, companies goes on. I know a lot of you seen all these companies that went under, and guess what? The tools, they take all the stuff with them. So all these entrepreneurs who actually invested in certain companies and they didn't have their own tools to brand themselves, you know, they lost all their customers and clients, you know, because that's something you need to look at most definitely. Just keep an open mind. The company give you these tools, but guess what? It's to build their business, you know, because you never know where you're going to go at. You never know. So that's why you see you want to grab these tools. like I said, an all-in-one tool suite where you can actually use this tool to build any business that you have. There's no limitations to it. There's nothing telling you that, hey, you can't use this tool to market this business. You know, that's what you want to look at. Be open-minded and do your research. Find the tools that are going to actually help you, you know, for you to brand yourself. All right, guys, just wanted to make sure that I made that clear to you guys. If anyone else has anything, any questions coming in? Any questions? Hey, Vaughn, welcome. Sade, welcome. I pronounced the name right. Sade here. Yeah, I think I pronounced it right. Welcome. You guys, any questions? Go ahead and type it in the chat. We was right on time now. It's 10 after 1 after 10. Right on time, Jackie.
I know, right? Good job, El.
Thank you, thank you. Since now no one have any questions, Jackie, want to close it out? Or you want me to close it out?
Oh, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, guys. But anyway, guys, since we don't want to have any questions, I really appreciate you guys, our visitors, our viewers. Appreciate you guys taking your time off to get on here with us every morning for Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Once again, 0930 for yet another topic. Right, guys. So once again, I appreciate you guys coming in. Jackie, Casper, and Ann. Appreciate you guys taking your time to get on the panel here with me this morning. Really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I know we all here to actually share, you know, share the knowledge with everyone, to have everyone going, the motivation, provide them the motivation to keep them going. So once again, thanks you guys for being on the panel, and thanks everyone for attending today's Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins.
Thank you, Earl. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jackie and Casper.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
Have a good day.
You too.